Natalie, back with another video. Tonight I want to share some of my Scentsy Empties, things that I have warmed and enjoyed, some that maybe I have not enjoyed as much. So it's been a minute since I've been able to be on. I've complained a lot about our internet service in my previous videos, and we found out recently those issues were related to, we got a new tower, or they upgraded the tower. I don't know, something to do with the tower, and then our old equipment was not jiving well. So it was dying a slow death, and then it was completely gone. So on the bright side, we have new equipment, and it's actually working way better than it was before. So we will see how long this video takes for me to upload, and if I lose, if I have issues when I'm trying to edit it. That's usually when it all comes out. I hope everyone has been doing good. I've been enjoying watching all the videos. Really excited for the fall and the harvest collection to come out. I've been looking through my flyer and trying to decide what I want to get. There's so many things, and I'm going to get a lot for me, but I can't get it all. So I've been debating, and I've been writing my list out, what my first order is going to be, what my second order is going to be, all the things. And I'm just curious before I get into my empties. Here's what I'm going back and forth between. I would like to get the Fairy Tale Pumpkin Warmer. This was out last year and I did not get it. But then they had I think it was called the Tiger's Eye Pumpkin Warmer also. And I like that more. So now I'm do I get this and chance the Tiger Eye Pumpkin not coming back? And then the other one that I'm going back and forth is this Witch-O-Lantern Warmer. And is that showing up good? They are so cute. And I just don't know. And here's what I was having a hard time finding too. With the Witch-O-Lantern, oh, you know what? I did figure this out. There was something that I couldn't remember where the wax went. And I was debating on that, but I couldn't figure out does the wax go in the back? Is there a lid? And I can't even remember now, you guys, which one that was. That's interesting. Maybe it was a Christmas warmer. I don't remember. But so I'm guessing when you're warming your wax, you take the lid off of this one, because I couldn't see any holes in the lid for the fragrance to diffuse. So I'm thinking that's kind of how that works. But look how cute that is. But then I really like the Fairy Tale Pumpkin. And I'm just really going back and forth. I've said I'm going to get this one for sure, and then I'm going to get that one for sure. And I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll end up getting them both, just not at the same time. I do have a party closeout, so I'm going to use this as a half price item. But if you were debating between the two, which would you get? I like this because of the open top, so the scent can diffuse. I like this other one, the Harvest Bounty. Let's see if there's a better picture of that in here. Maybe not. There's a small picture of it. I like this one also. I think that's really nice. And I just love the pumpkin warmers in general. But I don't like warmers that only have holes for the scent to diffuse. I really try to avoid those. So that is why I kind of eliminated that one from the get-go. So, and I like that one as well. But just not enough to get it right away. So we'll see. But I'm curious, if you had to go between the Fairy Tale Pumpkin Warmer, or I think it was called the Witch-O-Lantern, maybe, which one would you get? Or would you get both? So, all right. Without further ado, let's get into my warming, what I have warmed and gotten through. And what was I going to say? Oh, the time frame. I think these are a couple weeks, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not entirely sure, because I think with our internet being down, I missed an empties. I think I just got rid of them, and I missed my other club edit. And what else? Oh, I missed a haul video that I could have done too. So, but it happens. It is what it is. So we'll go ahead and get into this first. And I'm just going to grab these out in no particular order. Actually, I will share one thing. I always do this at the beginning, these cotton balls that I go through. And so here's the thing. I've been to Walmart again, and these are not there. And these are the huge ones. So I'm going to have to look online, maybe Amazon, and see if I can find something similar. But these were the mega size, and they were ginormous. I loved them and I can't find them now. So that's kind of a disappointment, but got through one of those. And I think, unless I have some somewhere that I have forgotten, I think that's all that I have for those, but excuse me. All right. So I finished up this Scentsy brick, and this was Orchard by the Sea. I love this. This was a fruity floral scent. It performed well enough in my open concept, and I have a modest open concept. It's not like great, big, and huge. So, but I do really like this. I'm glad I ended up getting this in the brick because I did not get this spring. I think they were called spring bricks. I just typically am not a spring, summer scent warmer. But what I have come out of from this season is that I have really enjoyed these types of scents more than I ever have before. And I actually did put a few in my hack club and then like my quarterly club that I do get shipped every 3 months. So, but anyways, yeah, finished that up and I really, really liked it. Cashmere leaves. This is in the new harvest collection, and this is like an apple. What else was in here? Cashmere spice. And I enjoyed that. I put that in my basement. It's a subtle scent. It's not a boomer performer for me, but it was an enjoyable scent. Frosted cinnamon roll. This will be the September. I don't know if that's showing up. Maybe I ought to do that. September scent of the month. And I did get the scent of the month kit. Loved it. Sent out my samples to everybody. I really like this. I don't know if this is unique enough for me to put in a club, but the scent appeal is there. I really did enjoy it. And I think I've only got like maybe 3 bars left. So been getting through that. Although I will tell you, I don't have the wax stash that everybody else has. And I am feeling like the wax withdrawal because I have like this 3-drawer plastic tote. I don't know. It's like a tall thing. Maybe like, well, I can't show you in the camera. So I have this 3-drawer plastic smaller one. It's not like the wider plastic ones that would sit on the floor. Maybe this is just like something small that I have on top of a cabinet. So I have in the top the Christmas type of scents, and then in the middle drawer are more of my spring summer type of scents. And then in my bottom are more like my fall, winter, or bakery things that I'm going to melt more often. So it is very, very empty. I think I only have 2 bars in the spring, summer drawer. The Christmas seasonal, like holiday drawer is the most full right now. I'm sitting over here looking at it to try to like gauge an idea of what's in there. And then my bottom drawer has some stuff in it, but not very much. Not much at all. So here is, okay, we talked about the frosted cinnamon roll. I'll get rid of that. And caramel chestnut. I love this. This is in my club. And I do have another brick of this, so I will probably be getting into that soon. This is just fantastic. It's a great performer for me, and I don't anticipate taking it out of my club anytime soon. Maraschino sugar cookie. This is wonderful. I love this. I was really hoping it would have come back in the catalog and super bummed that it didn't. But I have it in my club. I get, I believe, 2 bars. Oh, that's so good. It's just like the right mix of cherry and cookie, and it's just blended very nicely. It's a great performer. Happy birthday. So I have a club shipping. Actually, I should get that tomorrow. And I forget how many bars of happy birthday I have in that. And then I have, it's a bi-monthly club that I'm getting tomorrow. And then in my quarterly club, I have a couple bars of this as well. So I'm trying to stock up on this, and then we'll see if I like pare it back a little bit. Clementine cupcake. This was in, I believe, the summer catalog last year, then went into the fall and winter one, then was back in the summer, but not coming back into this fall and winter. So I really like this. I did end up clubbing this. I will use, this is like an all year scent for me. It's just super enjoyable, but especially good in the summer. So I'm kind of nervous this one will come back just because it's not coming back this year. But then again, maybe that has nothing to do with it, and that's just me not thinking like Scentsy thinks. Gimme Candy. I love this. This is definitely one of my top favorite Scentsy scents, and it was in my club. I had 3 bars in my quarterly club. When I do my club again at the end of the fall winter season, I will be putting more of this. And a matter of fact, I'll probably put this in a bi-monthly club. get a good stock of it, and then have it in my quarterly club as well because I love it. It is such a good performer. It's like a candy corn butterscotch type of scent. We have Dancing Sugar Plums. This is kind of like it's got a sweet plum type of scent to it. I don't remember what else is in here. And I did not write the scent notes down. I think maybe I got this in a bundle, maybe a like warehouse sale bundle, I believe. I believe it was good. I don't remember it not being good. So this is what happens when I don't do my when I've been warming soon enough, I start to forget. Graham Cracker Crunch. This did not come back, and I was very bummed about that because this is such a great scent. I don't understand why Scentsy would take this away. And to me, this is a diverse scent. Like this could be applicable to spring and summer as well as fall and winter. So it just really mind boggles me why this is going away. I get a little bit of the peanut butter when I'm thinking peanut butter, but if I didn't like think about peanut butter or know that there was peanut butter in here, I wouldn't necessarily pick up on that right away. Oh, so good. So good. I'm so glad I have that in my bi-monthly and a quarterly club. That's not Scentsy, so I'll do that last. Okay, Hocus Pocus. So I wanted to love this bar, you guys. I kept it in my club. I wanted to try it some more. I think I have in that like seasonal drawer up there. Yeah, drawer up there. It's mostly Christmas, but I do have this in there as well. I just took this out of my club. I just don't love it. And moving forward, I want my clubs to be like things that I love, just have to have, you know, I don't want like mediocre, whatever stuff in there. So the scent notes for this were blackberry, black plum, cherry, and spice vanilla. That sounds like something I would love. I don't know why I don't love this. I love Hocus Pocus. I wanted to love it. You see, I have all my Hocus Pocus stuff on this shelf. Oh, I don't know if it's showing up or not on the video. I can only see in my video like a small thing. And then when I go to edit it, it's like shows way more than what I see when I'm recording, which is odd, but that's how Canva does it. So anyways, this I ended up taking out of my club. The appeal wasn't there. The performance is there. This is a great performer. So if you think you might like those scents, you can't get this right now. So I don't know why I'm really saying this, but maybe your consultant happens to get this and it could be available to you. If you think you like those scents, this is a great performer. Maybe see if you can get some from your consultant, but it wasn't for me. So there's that. And off topic, but I said how I love Hocus Pocus. I went to a street, like little fair thing in our town and found this cup. How cute is that? I love it. So, and it didn't have cartoon characters on it. That's one of the things that kind of irks me with all the Hocus Pocus stuff. They do it in a cartoon like character thing where this cup actually had the actresses. So another frosted cinnamon roll. We already talked about that. First day of fall. This was great. Look how gooey and whatever that is. I think I got this. So this has someone else's name on the side of it. I'll try not to show that just in case they don't want me to do that. I think I got this. I want to say either a garage sale or maybe at a street fair vendor event. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And I actually put this, I believe it was this scent on I would like to get like in my first order coming up. So that is wonderful. I don't know all the scent notes. It's just like a great fall spicy type of scent. Another maraschino sugar cookie. Skinny Dippin'. Where I think this came from a thrift store. Look how old that is. Can you see how the back of it is? And I still couldn't find a date, you guys. I looked for a pour date on here. It was nowhere to be seen. I would love for someone who knows where these things are, do a video and just like give us the general vicinity. Is it here on the side? Is it like in the middle somewhere? Someone had suggested pulling the label back, and I still couldn't find dates then. So, like, I just don't see it on there anywhere. So anyways, I enjoyed skinny dipping well enough. That is not Scentsy. Breakfast in Bed. I think this also came from a bundle, maybe. I had 2 of them, so I'm thinking so, but don't quote me on that. This was fantastic. This is like, I want to say there's maple in here, and I'm not sure what else, but it's sweet, it's bakery, and it was a very strong performer, especially in my open concept. Love this. If this comes back, I would for sure get that. So I've been kind of complaining about the bundles, and I know people have been frustrated with that too. Here's the one thing that I've liked is that I have gotten to try other scents that I wouldn't necessarily have gotten had it not been in that bundle. So even though there's like a scent in that bundle I would really want to stock up on, and I'm still frustrated about that, I'm also grateful for these opportunities to try different scents and just not have the same old stuff at the same time. So I always try to look at the positive side of things. If I can find a positive in there, I'm going to try to find it. Another Breakfast in Bed. Tahitian Twilight. This was wonderful. I forget what scent of the month, what month this was scent of the month, but just a really pretty fruity floral type of scent, and it performed well in my open concept. I would definitely get that again. Sweet Plum Pastry. This was, either I bought this individually or it was in a bundle. I can't remember. For the warehouse sale, when I say that is what I mean. This is black plum, toasted coconut, and marshmallow. I can't tell you I pick out any of those notes like in a really discernible way, but I think just that well blend of them all together makes this a beautiful, sweet, great performing wax bar. It's very enjoyable. I would like to get my hands on more of that. Oh gosh, frosted vanilla. I was so happy this came back. I love this. I want to get this in room spray coming up, and I'm definitely going to get more wax bars. That is just a beautiful, like frosty vanilla type of scent. Blueberry cheesecake. I think that's pretty much self-explanable, and it's good. I like it. Oh, another favorite, cashmere and corduroy. I love this. I'm so happy it's back, and I can't wait to stock up on this. I'm completely out now. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like, that's one of my favorites that I get so bummed out when I run out of it. I don't want to run out of that. Blue Coconut Beach. I've talked about this a lot. I love this. I hope this comes back in the catalog next year. I have it in my quarterly and my bi-monthly club, just in case it doesn't. It is just the best summer scent for me. I love tropical. I love like suntan lotion type of scents, and this just checks all the boxes for me. That is not a Scentsy bar. Spiced apple and chestnut. Love this. I got this at a garage sale. What does it say on there? $3. Oh, shit. I'm dropping everything. This is fantastic. It's a great performer. I would love to see this in a sale or a bar bundle coming up. I would definitely get more of that. Is that it? That is it. Okay, so that's all of my Scentsy bars. And then I just have a couple non-Scentsy's that I will run through here. This is Sensationals Beach Please. Sunsets and Luau's. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. It's in the fruit fragrance family, but it doesn't say like scent notes. Picked that up at a garage sale for $1. And that was light. It was okay. It was nice for summer, but it was on the lighter end. Pear and Sponge Sugar. Picked that up at a garage sale. That was good. It performed well. I really liked it. This was like a good one that you could also like going into the fall. This wasn't so summer, you know. That is nice. And this does have whipped pear, wild berries, cream, vanilla, and sugar cane scent notes. And I would get that again. I don't know if that's still available at Walmart or not, but if it was, I would get it. Better Homes and Gardens Maple and Sugar Drizzle. This is clove, cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin puree, maple cream, sugar crystals, vanilla, and brown sugar scent notes. This is fantastic. If you're not loving, or getting what you need from Scentsy and you want something that you can pick up quick, I would recommend this. It's a great performer. The one thing that I don't like about the Better Homes and Gardens, and these are all empty, I don't have one handy to show you. The wax is very thick. It does melt in the Scentsy warmers, but I don't put more than 2 cubes in there. And usually here lately, I've been doing 1 just to get a better melt out of those. Just because it sometimes doesn't melt all the way on the edge. I have noticed that. And the last one is Tuscany Candle Pumpkin Spice. This is pumpkin, cinnamon, and clove soy blend. I believe this I got from Kroger, and that was great. This smelled wonderful. Definitely got me in the mood for all the fall stuff coming up. So that is all I have. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Everyone's having a good evening. Take care. Bye.